Shalom, beloved brothers and sisters. Shalom. Give me a one if you can hear me and see me well. Um, some of you, they had returned your, they had returned the tabak that I sent to you because the the address is not complete. Okay, we have people that did not put the apartment number, the wrong zip code, the wrong state, so they returned them. And this sister, they returned them, and the orders. That's your orders. I will ship them tomorrow, Tuesday. They don't open today, so um, that's the last batch we will ship for the people that haven't received theirs. So I will reshape it to you, and you will need to sign to receive it. You will need to sign, okay? If you don't sign, you won't receive it because that would be the second time I send it to you. I just want to make sure that you receive it, okay? All right. Oh, let's put this over there. Okay. All right. Um, if you put your orders 2 weeks ago, you haven't received it. If sent me a email so to let me know. But most of you that sent your email are already your package is with package. I'm sending it again because of the whole thing. Yes, yes, beloved. We may not have time to say the prayer of Azariah, but let me do my best and put it there so I won't forget. Okay, while I'm doing this, which one of you saw the testimony about the rainbow and the community section? I know I just posted. I am very late because I'm dealing with couple of stuff. It require my full attention, so to speak, and so that's what I was doing. Yep. Okay. All right. For the one that's just saw it, you understand that the Most High is mighty and is grand. Yeah. Anytime you see rainbow in your house and inside of your room and anywhere, it's the presence of the angels. The mighty one is in the midst. We have people using the spiritual cell phone. Okay, the SIC. Uh, they are doing it pretty well. Some of you cannot get any result yet. There are pretty much a lot of things that cause you not to get result. One, you may not be using the proper parchment. If you are using the one parchment or the unregular parchment, it's gonna be an issue. Okay. All right. So it could be that, or you are in your sleep, you are switching to the left side. You gotta put it under your right ear. Okay, your right ear. I would suggest that when you're asleep, you know, you put it under pillow. If you didn't get any result, you put it under pillow on your right. Your right ear has to touch with it, or you put it under the pillow on your right side. Make sure you don't do anything before you go to sleep, such as getting involved with an argument, because those things will draw your energy. Okay. We have a cure for argument. If there is marital argument all the time, the children of disrespecting you. Somebody remind me this Friday we're going to give a homework for argument. Okay, who is this? Who is this person knocking on the door? It has to be at this time. Why is it? That's Ricky. So we have somebody write that down. Remind me on Friday because I will forget. Remind me on Friday to give this homework. How to, when there's an argument in the house, you want things to quiet down and everybody go their way in peace. No one gonna say anything. For you just lock everybody up. No more of that. You chase that spirit. There is a specific word of power that you're going to say. Somebody remind me that. I haven't. I am not. Uh, I haven't. I think I received the candles. Is that what that is? Is the Amazon just deliver something? I haven't picked it up yet. Now, beloved, some of our people we having great results with what we are getting. Now, let me go further and explain to the people, beloved. Understand this. There are certain things not only the angels know about it. Not only the angels know about it. If you're asking question like when Yahushua going to come back, or when the mighty one is coming back, when you're going to get delivered, it's gonna be an issue. It's not wrong to ask that, but you're probably not going to receive a plain answer. Okay, because it is said not even the angels, not even anyone know the exact time. But things is going down. We are in the right time. Okay, like I said, it's a simple task. You ask something about your past or something that will happen in the future. You make it simple. Okay, something from the past you want to know and something from the future you want to know. Make it simple. And once you're calling, make sure you're calling the proper angel. Make sure you're calling the proper angel. Do not call an archangel. If you wish to speak with an archangel, look what the angel that is under this archangel. Choose the one that is the most appropriate and ask him, can you speak with the archangel? You can ask questions from the past and from the future. You can use this to pretty much do anything that you wish. You can call demon, you can call dead people, you can call the spirit of a lost one. You can do whatever you wish. That's on you. But I will advise you to use this to do something simple with it. Something simple. You're probably reaching too high. It's not like the mighty one cannot do it. It's just you are not ready for the answer that you for the well, you're not ready for the answer for the question that you ask. Now, ask something for us. A simple question you can ask: did one of my ancestor hide something valuable from me? Is it one of my ancestors hide something valuable from me? If it is, they'll tell you yes, and they'll tell you where it is. Or if they tell you yes, the next thing you ask is where it is, how can I get it? One question at a time, beloved. One at a time. I'm not quite sure what the brother or the sister that did the rainbow, what that person asked for, but it is clearly that the Most High gave that person a positive answer. Another sister in the nation have the same experiment, but she saw hers in the dream. She saw the rainbow and her dream, and she saw the many colors in her dream, which explained she's came from the tribe of Joseph. She asked what tribe she came from, the tribe of Joseph, and we know Joseph, the head tribe is Ephraim, and Manasseh is the brother. Manasseh is the first child. Ephraim is the second. The head tribe is Ephraim. So, she's from the tribe of Joseph. Is either Ephraimites or Manassites, so to speak, Northern Kingdom. Something simple, beloved. A question that you need to know, or a question that you wanted to know. It depends. Now, with that out of the way, we will move to the second subject. Which one of you are aware of what's happening over there in Nigeria? Excuse me. Which one of you are aware? We're just going to brush against that, and we're not gonna stay too long. Okay. I'm pretty sure most people don't know what's happening in Nigeria. I was supposed to release a video, but I got a lot going on. Ah, great. For those of you who may not know what's happening in Nigeria, 2 or 3 days ago there was a church assemble. There was a group of people, hundreds of them, literally thousands of them. They were there, and they were doing some church garbage and stuff. Out of nowhere, again, when there is huge assemble like this, the same thing that happened at that that concert that happened in Texas. I forgot his name, Rocky something. What's his name? Asap Rocky. What is it? That is Asap Rocky. Whatever happened over there, a spirit came in the midst, and somebody heard something. The same thing that happened to Ish, where 45 of them got trampled to death. The same thing happened in Nigeria, and where 30 to 31 of them got trampled to death. A lot of them were kids, they were children at a church rally. Okay. Travis Scott. Well, all right then. Travis Scott, Ashton. I always confuse those two. I'm not too good when it comes to knowing those fellows. So the people got trampled to death. 31 of them, 30 to 31. And some of the video that are circulating online, they're very graphic. You see, when things like that happen in the midst of us, people always say it is real. Even though, of course, it is real, it is. But take that Texas thing, Uvalde, you will have our own people coming in your face say it is fake because they heard somebody say that. We told those people, listen, this time it is different. You are no longer in your blessing. And if you're out there whoring yourself to another God, the mighty one himself is going to come after you, and you're going to pay. Okay? A lot of them do not understand. A lot of them don't want to understand. We want to send a very cautious warning out there. We have a lot of our people, well, a lot of people, so to speak, that are moving to other countries because people look like them and they think like they are the same people. Even here, people that are in your house are not the same people as you are. If you move to another country or you choose to live another country, I will advise you to go with your magical power. If you're here, you don't know any word of power, you don't know any way you can protect your house, yourself, your children, to put magical protection. You don't do anything. When you go shopping somewhere, something happen, a demon coming over there with the AR-15 start wasting people. So these demon will see, like, I don't know, a boiling pot, or like a corn in a cob, something like that. You need to protect yourself. A lot of people that look like us, they are not us, brothers. They're skin folk. You have to understand now. We've passed this. I don't like to bring this in the midst of the nation. Don't go to a place because people look like you and then they make it look like heaven. When you go there and you get mistreated, and then a lot of you are coming and then, calling the nation and say, hey, do something for me. One of the main reason why I told our people to get a passport is because we will be moving around a lot. We will go to places probably to help a group of people, or probably to see some stuff that cannot happen here that you can't see here, because the power is shifting. The power is shifting from the United States to another group of people. If you see they are losing so-called religious power, they are losing so-called influential power, therefore it must be going somewhere. If you see that there's a part of a country that is dry up, but the water must have been going somewhere. The water is not evaporated or dry up, it is receding. If you flush your toilet, the water that in your toilet do not evaporate, it must go somewhere. That is what's happening in the West. It is literally an it is literally a figure of speech that say the West is losing power. If you look at the West Coast, things are drying up rapidly. It symbolizes they are losing power. Of course, everything they are doing started with California first. Like LA, because California is the representation of the whole United States. You should catch my drift. I'm not telling our people to go flee out of California or to go flee in California, because I don't know what's going to happen in the future. I know wherever you are, if you're a true child of the Mighty One, you are protected. The rainbow is in your room, the rainbow is in your house, the plume is covering you. I will not tell our people to flee to a desert because it says in the book. You have no idea what desert means. You think desert is the same definition that when they say wilderness mean an inhabited place. A place that is not habitated by people doesn't mean a desert. It is Gentiles and poisoners keep messing with our scriptures, keep putting stuff like that. It's just a figure of speech. Beloved, let us move, let us pray, let us ask for protection, love, knowledge, and wisdom. Holy and great and powerful God, we come before you today as ignorant fools. We come before you, we are seeking your face, we are seeking your love, we are seeking your wisdom and your supreme knowledge. We have confessed all our sins. We've done great things against you. And now that you're restoring and giving unto us the things that we lost because of our disobedience, we say thank you. We have done many things when we were our ancestors. Now that we were born again, countless of time we were born and born again, until this day, some of us do not learn the lesson. But for those of us that learn the lesson, we say thank you. Thank you for having mercy upon us. Thank you for bringing the rainbow inside of our houses. Thank you for bringing the rainbow upon our head. Thank you for giving us hope. Thank you for giving us our knowledge and wisdom back. Although we do not know everything, but slowly, surely, we are getting there. We are moving pretty well. We are moving pretty fast also. Holy and great and powerful one. As we are pretty much in the end, at the end of the month of May, so to speak, We are about to enter June in a few days. Probably this month is 31 day. Oh, we will do the prayer of Azariah tomorrow because it's 31 day. Uh, we are noticing that the things are escalating. We are noticing the enemy is losing his power rapidly. We are noticing that the Christians are losing their mind and they are losing their lives. We give you great praise, great glory. In less than 3 weeks, we will have the summer solstice. Of course, and again, we pray you, Holy and Great One, to look upon our exercise we're going to perform on the 24th. While we are here, we are calling a holy fast this Thursday coming up, which we'll call the dead weight fast. We must drop the dead weight. We are calling a holy fast, brothers and sisters, Jews and Gentiles alike, call the dead weight fast. We must drop those people. They cause too many confusion. They are the coward that are in the midst. When the Most High do say something, we obey, they go against us, and then they go holding and cling unto men. And once they see they are catching hell, spirits are jumping in them. All sort of things are happening to them, and then they are now running to us and tell us to pray for them, take them out of theirs, uh, throw them a pineapple, give them this, give them that, and stuff. We need to drop those dead weights because they're only gonna bring confusion in the midst. Those are the people that always go emotionally for things first. They don't stop and pray and ask for wisdom and knowledge. They relies on books and what their masters and their leaders are saying. We must drop the dead weight. No more dead weight in the midst of us. We'll fast against those people. Thank you, beloved. We give you great praise, great glory for what's happening over there in Canada. We see all hell is breaking loose. We see everything is happening drastically in Canada. We see the floods, we see the land hurricane, we see the accident, the sickness. We see all over the world that your power is manifested as the space monkey, so to speak. And we give you great praise, great glory for that. O holy and mighty one, holy is thy name. Your work is magnificent. Your glory surpasses everything. We praise and exalt your name, holy, great, supreme majesty of the universe. You that created the heaven, the earth, and men. You that know the hearts of men. You know our move before you even make them. We ask you to embellish us with your wisdom, with your mighty and supreme knowledge. We need that. We weren't destroyed for a lack of money. We weren't destroyed for a lack of beauty. We weren't destroyed for a lack of food. We weren't destroyed for a lack of power. We were destroyed for a lack of knowledge. And now that you're giving it back to us, most of us do not want this type of knowledge. They prefer to sit in the butt and wait for the manna that come out of the sky. Even if the manna come out of the sky and fell on the ground, they are waiting for the angels to bring it to them. They wish not to do anything. They do not want to do anything. We do not want any dead weights in the midst. We want to literally jump, fly to the heaven and pick up the manna from the heaven and bring it to the earth and eat it. We want to do the work by our hands. If we spent 400 years working for the enemy, chattel slavery, working to enrich them, therefore, we can do best, we can do more to working and enrich us and enrich our people. We over here are ready to do the hard work. We're ready to do the dirty work. We're ready to get dirty and be dirty because we've been in the dirt. We know what that is. We hold nothing back when it comes to the coming of His supreme majesty. And we say, thank you, Holy One. Thank you for having mercy upon us. Thank you for taking us unto you and give us your laws again, your statute, and we obey, we follow. No more dead weights, no more anyone that are in the midst of causing confusion, that keep going against your law, that want to do that pick and choose and do things that good for them. For instance, they come over here, they are crazy, a bunch of them that went against the ivory soap, and all of them are coming back for the anana because there is money in it. Yea, you did not want to do the ivory soap, and now a lot of you are coming back, changing your name, and then you want the anana, you want everything now. You want all the knowledge that you're not getting anywhere else because you went against it. Curse and woe unto you, you that use our knowledge to enrich yourself and then go back and speak great things against the Most High Almighty. Woe unto you. That is why spirits are jumping in your body. Things are like killing you because you went against the Father. We told you there are great consequences when you disturb the peace. There are horrible consequences when you do not know something, you shut the hell up. When something is scary to you, don't speak against it. You do not come up upon the loin of any servant of the Mighty One. You be quiet, you ask, you pray, then the Messiah will give you the answer. If you open your mouth, you speak against whatever it is, you will pay for it. That is why a lot of you are paying for that. You disobey the Most High, you speak against him because of something you did not understand. And now all of you're coming over there. You want the best thing. You want things you want people to deliver you out of whatever you got yourself into. Please go back to your leaders. Go back to the people that you were taking things over here or over there from our brothers and give to them so they can speak against the Most High. Go back to them. Ask them for knowledge. Ask them for blessing. You do not need to repent to us because we are not the Most High. You need to go repent to the Mighty One. You have committed a grave crime. You think this is easy? You think this is light? It is not. We give the Mighty One great praise, great glory for what happened over there in Nigeria. Yeah, of course, a lot of skin folk, a lot of brethren, sistren over there. They don't understand that the time of the Gentiles, the blessing is done. If you get involved and whoredom with them, you will be destroyed. We give you great praise, great glory again for what happened over there in Uvalde, Texas. A lot of people need to know there's too much skin folks and dead weight in the midst of us. They need to go. They need to go. You don't need those people in the midst. We give you great praise, great glory, Holy One, for these first 30 days that we had here. We saw a lot, and a lot more is coming. We ask you to bless the June 24th, June 21st, 22nd, 23rd. If you can't do it the 24th, you do it 21st, 22nd, 23rd. Bless this. Let this be a blessing unto the nation. Let the one that perform and do this have nothing come against them, especially the monkey space. Let them flourish. Let them go bright and shine like the sun in all area that they put their hands on. Be the light. Be our light. Be in the midst of us. Show your power. Flow it into us. Selah, so be it. May your will be done in this earth as it is in heaven. All praises to the Most High. Prayer to the Holy Spirit. To the earthly mother, we say thank you. Thank you for being here. Thank you for giving us a spirit of knowledge. Thank you for giving us a heart of wisdom. We ask for more. We ask for practical knowledge. We ask for practical magic. We ask to do supernatural stuff when we do them that will blow people's mind, that will show them indeed only the children of the Mighty One can do this. We ask for love, kindness. We ask for supreme wisdom and mighty knowledge. May you deliver unto us those things that we ask. All the forces of the universe, all the benevolent angels, all light and darkness, the one that here to obey our command, go forth and amass all the supreme knowledge and give it unto the nation, unto us, the worthy only. May you, all of you, the dark angels, the angels of darkness, come in the midst of us and remove all the dead weights and clean out the nation of the dead weights. Anybody that are here that are not pulling on their own weights, that always waiting somebody to do things for them, that never pray, that never do things. But the moment the nation got their hand onto a blessing knowledge, they want it. The moment that we know a little something that we can communicate with angels and stuff, they want it. We want you all, the deaf angels, to go in the midst of those people and clear them out because they are in the midst causing nothing but confusion and wasting the time of the nation. We do not have the time for this. It's either you go, you go. We do not want anyone to stay behind, and then now you're sending messengers unto us to come pick you up because you refuse to move with us because your leaders say so. Go back to your leaders and ask them how you can communicate with this, how you can communicate with that. Please do not change your name and act like you are our friend. You see, there's one thing that is good about technology. They keep record of everything that you said in the back. We saw your comment that you sent to other people and their channels. We saw your email. We saw all the horrible things that you said against us. Now your leaders cannot help you. You come in the midst of us. Woe unto you. Curse be unto you. May the angel of darkness take you and whoever you've been associated to and keep you in the dark. Selah, so be it. By the horrible and terrible power the Most High vested in us, we leave you in peace. Go in peace. Over here, we take the light, we take the darkness, we take the good, we take the bad, evil and good. We take both of them. We don't know when we're going to use either one of them. We do not pick and choose here. Curse be upon you, you that abandoned the supreme knowledge because you rely on men and science. Because somebody says something, you speak great things against it. And then now a lot of you are changing your name. Guess what? The computer, the softwares, they recorded everything that you said. When you change your name, you come here, you act like, hey, I'm new, I'm stuff, and then you're asking questions about our stuff so you can take them and go out there and enrich your life. That's why a lot of you demons are jumping in you because you don't have any protection. You don't have anything that will protect you. You need to go back to your leaders, go back to your mentors, the people that told you, do not study this book because it's a book of this, a book of you go over there. You go back to those people and ask them, just like you speak great things against this brother, just like you blame this brother for the death of this brother. You go to them, you ask him, you ask the others. Please do not come over here and waste our time. We are moving and we are moving very, very fast. Beloved brothers and sisters, I thought today was the 31st, last day. Actually, today is the 30th. We will do the prayer of Azariah tomorrow, the 31st. As we are seeing, brothers, a lot of things are going on. We witness for the past 30 days that happened here. We witness a lot of MS, a lot of popcorn. We witness a lot of things are happening to those people. And we understand that the mighty one is in the midst. We understand that the mighty one is doing this, and we give him great praise, great glory. Now, we have a fair amount of people that are new. Okay, they are getting out of the church and they are seeking knowledge. We tell you, good job. If you're seeking knowledge, you're doing good job. However, we're here to tell you the knowledge of the Most High is very scary. The knowledge of the Mighty One is not for everyone. This knowledge is very confusing. If you do not know the Mighty One face very well, you will get confused, you will get lost. We only ask you to strengthen yourself with fasting, with praying, with honesty. A lot of you are seeking, you're asking question about magic. Yes, we are magical people. You must and you need to practice magic. There's no such thing as black magic or white magic. Is your intention. There's no such thing. It's called energy. What you're calling magic, it's called energy. What you're powering your phone with, it's called energy, magic. You just call it technology, but it is magic. It's one's intention. Make sure your heart is clear, clean. Make sure your intention is right. Both can be used. Light and darkness. There is a reason why the sun go up and go down. There's a reason why you have the moon. There's a reason why you have darkness and light. The Most High did not give you one arm, He give you both. It's called balance. Your heart must be pure. Your intention must be pure. And most importantly, you have to do what's right, righteousness. Do not use the knowledge that you're acquiring from the mighty one to hurt people with it. Because a brother, on Pompano right now, a brother got killed because he was, well, the two-third gang, he was flashing 50s on Facebook. He had a bunch of 50s flashing them. He was calling people out. He was calling them how, do not stunt on people. He was calling another group of Negro out and telling them how stupid they are. They don't have the paper that he has. They blow his head off. Literally. I'm talking about literal. They blow his head off. Don't do these things, man. If you see somebody's doing something better than you, somebody have a better life than you, give the mighty one praises and glory, and then keep on moving. Yeah, a lot of people, a lot of our people, even skin folk or even kin folk, go out there and stunt on people. Don't do this, beloved. We are not proud here, but we know for a fact the Messiah is moving us rapidly. He moved us for the past 6 months. Well, is that what that is? Well, we'll say 6 months from December 31st to now. We are moving. We leave a lot of things behind. We are not stuck in one place, keep yelling and saying a bunch of things and 66 book, 85 book, or one book. We do not raise any knowledge above the Most High Almighty. The Most High, the spirit out there is very real. You need a great amount of respect, man. All total respect. You need brethren, because this is no joke. For so some of you, we understand there are Gentiles like Perry Stone, great poisoner in the midst of us. We understand some people in his channel come back here. We understand that there are other people from other churches. They are coming here to learn. We give you good. The worst thing you can do is being a subscriber. Thank you, beloved Leah B, for the super sticker. People think like when they subscribe to this channel, it's a good thing. It's actually a very bad thing to you. I'm being real with you, man. All sort of things gonna come upon you. You need to be a very strong person to be in this truth, man. You will get under attack like 24/7. And the day that you do not get attacked, you won't even know it. It won't matter. It's like you all being attacked. It's a heavy work. It's not like something you just sit there, you chill, and then be part of a family. This family do work, man. We do a lot of work. You do a lot of work. For the people that ask for the super sticker, most likely your YouTube remove it from your stuff. They can do this. This is not for the faint of heart, man. That's true, brother Larry. This is a very heavy. This a lot of people think like this thing is. Look, listen. This life is a very stressful life. You know why he's gonna be stressful for you if you even dare to study or subscribe to us and following us. You will have much more understanding, and the moment the other side, your opposite, see that you're getting more light, they will bring more attack. You will start seeing things clearly. Anywhere that you go, you will understand. You will gain a lot of joy, a lot of knowledge, but a hell of a lot of sorrow, man. A hell of a lot of heaviness, man. We are not gonna tell you and lie to you and telling you this work is a very light work. You will be rich and stuff. You will see benefits, of course you will, but most of the time you will see sorrows, man. Most of the time you will see heaviness. This is not a joke. We're not sitting over here and telling you that you will be, so the most I will take you in, you will go to the heaven and all that. That's not what that is, man. If anything, you'll go straight to hell if you join us here, because this thing is heavy. Some of the people being here from day one, some of the people just joining, and they can feel the difference. This is no joke. And you gotta watch your mouth, because every single thing that you're saying out of your mouth, it has power. It will manifest. Be very careful. We did a fast against Canada. We pray against them. Look what's happening in Canada now. Look what's happening. We fast and pray. Look at what's happening around the world, brothers. It is not because, listen, so-called Christian and religion folks out there are praying for the world to get back to normal. We say, a small elite group of us pray against that. Look, beloved, I ask this every 30 days. I'm gonna be honest with you. Well, now being honest with me. Well, not with me, with the Most High. You don't need to be honest with Big Levi. Tell us, brothers, from 2020 to now, does things get better? Babe, are you cooking or are you making the cat food? Ah, good then. Does things get better? Did things went away? Did we have a magical change? Did that guy's prices went down? Did people went over there party, man? The economy is doing well. There's no war. Black folks still at the bathroom. There is no sweet wine and bread over there in Ukraine. Oh, hell no, man. Oh, hell to the mother loving no. Oh, no. Anybody with a brain, anybody with a mind can tell you from 2020, right after 2019 till this day, it only got worse. It got worse for those people. The curse is cleaving, multiplying every day. And a lot of people start to waking up. They are seeing the pastors, the preachers, their priests, they are lying to them. They are seeing the fiery conflagration is not stopping. They are seeing that the so-called police that was there to protect them are fleeing. They are cowards. That's right, Brother John, from all directions. Everything is worse everywhere. Food shortages, food prices going up, everything. Churches closing down, churches burning down, Christians are killing themselves all over the world. And this thing is not happening here, it's all over the world. You know why? Because we pray against that. We pray against this. We pray against your change. We are getting back to our normal, not yours. Yet babies not having a formula milk or whatever, which is quite babe, what you need to make some, if your mother's out there, all you need is it's pretty simple. You can get some of the boy, what they call this again? Flour, not the flowers, but flour, FLOUR, and some sugar and a little water. Make it like a gravy. Give it to this baby. Eat it. A little flour, mix it with some milk, make it like a gravy. Give it to this. Yeah, Avoine is good too. Which is oatmeal, oatmeal probably. Milk and flour, carnation milk. Yes, all those things would work. Even water and sugar will work. A baby have really tough bodies. You know that? Babies are really tough. You would have thought baby are very delicate. They are very tough. They can fall out the bed on their hand. It's very difficult to have baby with their broken bone. Babies are very tough, man. They can hit their head, they can hit their hands, they can fall on, and then their hand with they want. If it is you, your hand will break. You will have all sort of broken bone. But baby bones are very flexible. Again, please do not take your baby. Say Big Levi say baby are like cats. They're always landing on their feet. Please don't do this nonsense. Do not go ahead out there and try to take your baby and flip it around and see how they can. No, no, no. That's not what I'm saying. I'm saying baby by nature, they are very tough. They are very tough, brothers. It's something people don't really look. Baby are tough. I'm see. They are very flexible. They can take their feet and suck up on their toe. They can do this. Okay, please, the full disclosure, don't do this. Baby are very tough, man. You know, that's why there are many things you can give your baby. That's the most side closing down those Gentile stuff, man. You know, we're getting back to the natural things. If you can produce milk from your breast, you give. That's the best thing to give the baby. You know, give it breast milk. You know how tough you need to survive 9 months underwater? Most of you barely can survive like 30 seconds without drawing your breath. Baby can do this. They can survive natural 9 months underwater, eating nothing but like feeding to babies are tough, man. All right. Now, yes, for the people that have been asking question, beloved, let me tell you the truth. The truth. What you're calling the ivory soap, that has nothing to do with anything. It has nothing to do with anything, brothers. It has things to do with its energy. It's in you. Everything it's a blockage. The power is already in you. What we are doing, brothers, it's unlocking, blocking, deblock, unblocking. It's a blockage that you have. That's all. It's a mental blockage, a spiritual blockage. Remove those blockages. They are barricades. All you have in your life, it's things that are blocking you. It's not like you don't know how to do things. You're not stupid. You get a job, you do things, but things never work. That means you have a blockage. You need to remove it. It's not like, oh man, I don't know what to do. I don't know. It's black. You're black. Something is blocking me, and you don't know how to remove that. That's the only thing. I don't want the people to raise the ivory soap bath above the most. There are even, brothers, there are thousands of bath you can do. We just choose the ivory soap because it was the one that was ordained and commended unto us. That's it. Babe, Shriti. Ah, good. It's in you. All you need is to unblock thing. You are chain. All you need is to break the chain. To break a chain properly, break a chain is not with strength. To break a chain, that if you're a chain, is not with strength. You pull the chain. No, you use what they call magic, natural magic, chemicals. You put that chain in water for a certain time. You put soap on it. You put sugar on it. You put all sort of things. You make it rust, and after that, you put it in heat. You break it. Give me a second. Hey, sis. Pretty good. Doing all right. Everything good with you? Okay. What seems to be the issue? Oh, okay. Yeah, 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 yeah. Yeah, they are tough to deal with, so it's all right. I'll be there. Hmm. I'm probably later on. Okay. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Okay. Hmm. Yeah. Yeah. Yes. Yep. Mm-hmm. Okay. I'm. Yeah. No. Yes, but I'm gonna have to come over explain to you. It can be explained over the phone. All right. All right. No problem. Shalom. All right. Ah, finally, some good news about our people, but our people are tough to deal with. Sometimes it's good for another people to see how tough it is to deal with our people. Our people are tough to deal with, man. You know, our people, it's heavy when you're dealing with our people. Anyway, we will have a Zoom meeting today for those of you that are wishing to get to the Zoom meeting. However, we tell the nation. I believe the Zoom meeting is at 6 p.m. Alone in this world. Please put the email in there for the people to send for stuff. If you are getting to the Zoom, you got 5 minutes. You have to show your face. You have 5 minutes to speak. Do not take over your time because we have too many people and everybody want to say something. They're gonna have a lot of fun, and the name of the meeting is memory backup memory. Is that what that is? Backup memory. As today is as today is what they call this again? Memorial Day. We have backup memories and stuff like that. So yeah, and that's what it is. So if you want to get into the meeting, you need to send an email to alone together 12 tribes at gmail.com, and the sister will give you the password and everything. Sister Yolanda will be your host, and and she will be there with you. She will show you everything that you need to do. 5 minutes per people. Turn on your camera and yourself because we know Perry Stone is always in the midst. Backup memory or memory backup. I believe it's memory backup. So we will talk about the memories that we have. Okay. Please discuss positive memory, the positive things that are interested in. Babe, you doing okay? All right, all right. I'm almost done. Let me see. Did I say the? Oh yes. The. Give me a second. Oops. Ah, great. So, if you wish to join them again. Do not send the email to Big Levite and send it to Alone in This Work. You will, the sister will get you. She will get you going. Okay. I have a lot of things that I'm dealing with. That's why I am unable to be there. If you're gonna be there with the brethren, please be respectful. Spend a little time with the family. Keep it very private. What we discuss in the Zoom, we don't bring it here. That's why we discuss it in the Zoom. If you're not about the Mosai business, if you cannot join because you don't want anyone to see your face or anything like that, do not join. If you have second thoughts, please don't do this. Okay, because we have people trying to come and sneak there and try to listen to what we are saying. There are certain videos, certain private things which I show to the people. We don't show it here. That's why some people are very amazed when I'm talking because they know what I'm saying is the truth. I don't show those videos here because it's not meant for other people to see. It's only meant for you, your eyes to see. And we give the mighty one great praise, great glory. Now, talking about Blackage Brothers, okay? You are, listen, when they took you, they put you in slavery, okay? When they put you in slavery, they put a chain in your hand, okay? They chain you, they black you. They beat you every day and put things in your mind. They put blackage upon blackage. You got over 400-500 years of blackage in you to black the power. If you are blocking something, you are preventing something either to getting out or to getting in. Therefore, the power is already in you. So all you need to do is remove those blockage. You can remove one blockage and then it causes a domino effect, all of them being removed all by themselves. Now, there's one thing now. If you move the blockage, the power that's in you, how are you gonna use it? You haven't used it for 400-500 years. You know what that is if you haven't used a power for 400-500 years, it's gonna take you a little time to get back. Uh, whoever what the four doors when you get the well, we call it anana. I will advise anyone that if you get a pine apple, call it anana. That's how we refer to it here. If you get this, you don't need to close the four door, the four cosmic door. You can open it, you leave it there. The four door, it can be open forever. The four energy will flow through this anana, whatever it is. It's not brethren. The four cosmic doors, the east is for the wind. Is that what that is? Yes. The east is for the wind. The south is for the fire. The west is for water. The north is for earth, if I'm not mistaken. Those are the four main elements of this earth, the four angels. And many writes, okay, there is Michael, Gabriel, Raphael, Uriel, and all the corners, okay. You have Ogu, Dantor, Legba, and Baon, and four. You have Krishna, uh, the Vishnu, and all the two the you and Islam, you got the four angels, pretty much the four angels. You got in Islam, God has 98 righteous name. It's all pretty much the same, but different understanding. A lot of hell of a lot of more perversion. Again, everything is co-op and stuff. When you have your anana, you don't need to close the four portal. You just open them and then the energy will flow to the house. And mine is still there. Mine is darkened. Yeah, beloved, please, you are watching YouTube. If anything, you can always go back and then watch it again. You can always do this. You can always do that. Okay. All right, we have to move forward. It's not open the four corner. I need to make a lesson on that. Open the four corners is just the natural four element, and you have them in you. You are built within you. Okay, you have the natural four elements is they are in you. You are created from the earth. Therefore, every element that is in the earth is in you, including crystal. Okay, including crystal, the earth, the wind. The wind is what you breathe. Fire is what you exhale. That is why it is hot. That is why when your hand is cold, you blow in your hand. You can feel the heat. When the mighty one breathe in your nostril, he breathes fire into you. That's why your soul is fire. It's fire. Water is all in you. You got your water. The water that you have in your body is salty. Your tears is salty. Your sweat is salty. Pretty much everything that you excreted and you're out of your body, if it's not the blood, is I don't know. I haven't do a lot of research, but there's a lot of salt in your blood. Salt is a very powerful thing. Salt is already blessed. Just like fire, those salt is an element that is blessed. That's one of the key in alchemy. Oh yeah, it's 99 attribute of Allah names in Islam. I say 98, but it's 99. They got 99 names. Okay, that's what it is. All right. Whenever you're opening the four portal, make sure if you have let's say you have an anana in your hand, you face east first. Anything that you are doing, make sure it's facing east. where the sun rise, so to speak, because it's the portal that open. Okay, every time the sun goes somewhere, it open portal, and it never set in the same portal. Enoch told you this in the book of Enoch. That's why they have to remove it. Now, when you face east, okay, well, some people, like, you don't have to pray to face the east. You don't have to do this. You can face anywhere. In the book of the old ones, the one that we have in the community page and then on our website, you don't need anything. All you need is to face the four corner. You say the prayer, you say something to the east, you turn according to your clockwise, so to speak. You turn to the south, you say the same thing. You turn to the west, you say the same thing. You turn to the north, you say the same thing. Now, all the four quarters, all the spirits that are in the four quarters, they will hear you. Then they will do according to your intention. A sister bought a house just like that. I believe so. The sister prayed to the four corners. She called the exact name that she saw in the book. And when she go to the deal of the house, they give it to her. Okay. The four corners. The only time we advise people to close the four energy, the four corners, is when you're doing a somewhat like when you're doing the bath, the spiritual bath. Okay. You when you're doing to the bath, you raise up the parsley, and then you talk to the east. You say, may this parsley, may all the spirit that reside in the east come and assist me and protect me and do according to my will what I'm going to ask, what I'm asking, what's in my heart. And then you turn to the east, to the west, to the south. May the spirit that are in the south, may all everything that I ask, may you come and render them to reality. You turn to the west, you say the same. The spirit in the west, may you come, may you assist me and stuff. The spirit in the north, you say the same thing. And after you done everything, then you take them, because you ask them to come and they will be there. They will be there. And then you say, thank you for being here. Thank you for being with me. You may live in peace. I give you the license to depart in peace. Go. You go to the north, you say the same thing. Thank you for assisting me. May you go. That's it. You go to the east, to the west, to the south. You close all the four portals. Then you're done. You know. One thing is, once you keep doing this, you're doing this for a while. Again, like I said, it will become an egregore unto you. Now you don't even need to close, to open and close them. You just pop up. They will know you here, and then they will come up. What it is, brothers, those things, they are alive, and they are aware. They are intelligent. This is a wrong way to put this, but they like a pet. They like a pet. If you train this pet well, the moment you come up, like for instance, some of you have cats. When you're about to feeding this cat, the moment you grab the whatever thing you hit it, there's a sound that it make. You will see all the cats come up there because they know that you're about to feed them. There's certain knows that the dog food made out of the bag. They already know that. There are certain things they already know. That's like you, if you just get in high school, each bell means something. The teacher don't have to tell you this and that. When the bell ring, you need to go somewhere. It is the same thing for them. That is why we got bell too. When you have a bell, you can train for this. You have the bell in your hand, a bell. We have them here. A holy bell, I can't show it anymore. You go in the east, you say something, you ring the bell. This is very powerful. When you do that, brothers, when you ring the bell in the spiritual realm, that's like you dropping an atomic bomb. That's why Aaron, when he was in the temple, Aaron has a belt, let the people know when the mighty one is in there and when the mighty one is not in there. Your phone has bell too. It ring and let you know that it alerted you somebody's calling, or it alerted you to wake up. Your phone ring. That's why your car has a bell in it. They call it a horn, aka a shofar. That it's a time you can warn people, hey, move, get out of the way, watch out. That's what it is. Okay. You are not in this stage yet, but you need to practice with the candle and water, incoming and outbound, inbound and outbound. When you say something to the spirit, and then when you feel some chill, you ring the bell, a doorbell, ringing somebody at the door because the bell ring. Okay, when you ring, the sounds go in the spiritual realm. They say, I'm talking. A bell is like a whistle. When you blow the whistle, if the dog will run or whatever pet you have, they will come and listen. That's what it is. Those things you have to practice them. Again, at least I'm not in that stage. Some of you may have time to practice every day. I don't. That's what you use the bell for. A notification bell. That is why when you're on YouTube, the people say, don't forget to hit the notification bell, because it's a very powerful thing. That's why we told our people to get a bell when you're praying. And then anytime you're done with something, you ring the bell. Ding, ding. That means I'm done. You ring the bell. Ding, ding. I'm here. You give the comment. Ding, ding. I'm done. You go to the north. You ring. You call the north. You give the comment. You ring. You may go. You go to the south. You ring. You call. You give the comment. You ring. You close. Or you can face the north. You ring, you face the south, you ring, you ring all the four corners, you open them, and after that, you ring on the four corner, you close them with sounds. Or you can open them with humming. You can open them with pretty much anything. You can open them with song. You can open them with knowledge. You can open them with mind, just sending blasts all over. It depends on the degree that you are in. Beloved, do not let me telling you how to do those things, man, because I will telling you how to do it the way that I do it. It's gonna cause a problem. Big Levi is backward, but it's gonna be a problem. Okay. Don't try to perform the thing. I learn and understand things differently. If you have a singing bowl, you can do this. Oh, talking about singing bowl. uh, a sister sent me this from the UK. Okay. You can consecrate it this and use it as a holy instrument. It has sounds in it. Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. It has 7 string in it. They call this hand kalimba. Okay, a hand kalimba. She bought them from Jamaica. She sent it to me. Beautiful, beautiful. You can have this. This is made out of calabash. Okay, calabash. This is a very powerful thing. Our people, we used to eat in calabash or calabash. It's very, very powerful. I got 2 of them. This one has a string. You can put it around your neck. Beautiful. They are very nice. Musical instrument. My daughter, let me put them right here on the bed. My daughter, she haven't. No, I think the sister stuff. Brothers, there are so much things the nation is sending to me. I never had the time to show those things. Okay, this is a nice candle, a sister, nice scented candle. My wife loved them. Okay, say Judah fire here. Okay, Judah fire candle. Nice scented stuff. Beautiful. Beloved sister sent unto me. Okay, some nice soap. All right. Oops. Let me see. Black Ice, ZK Soap Company. Okay. ZK Soap Company. All right. Black Ice Soap. Beautiful, man. All right. The sister even included some black ice in there. Okay. I have so many things, so many letters. I need to make a podcast and start reading them. Okay. Marriage bed fire. All right. Beautiful stuff, man. There's so much stuff I have. I'm gonna get a storage place. I have so many things the nation is sending. Beautiful to the beloved sister. Send it to me. I'll talk to the sister. I thank you so much, beloved. It is so good and it is well received. I have so much, brothers, things that the nation is sending to me. They start questioning me at the post office. They start questioning me. Not like hey, you're doing something. Nah, the nation asks like, "Hey, what are you doing? Are you selling stuff online?" I'm like, nah, I said, but you've been shipping I will see you every day here. I'm like, oh well, it's you can really tell the people about tobacco. They're like, okay, oh, for the people for the tobacco, they close today. Like I said in the beginning of the video, um, they had returned some of you because the address is incorrect. They did not put the apartment number, so I have them right here. The one that if I speak to you on the phone, if you haven't received yours in 2 weeks, this is the people that haven't received theirs. I will ship it on Monday. Okay. Uh, Beloved sister Ernestine, sister LW, sister Tracy, sister Leah, brother Jerome, um, sister Wanda, Caroline, all of you brethren. We will send it. We will send it. This time you're gonna need to sign. You're going to sign for it because it sometime the post office, it's that they are short-handed and stuff. And if you haven't received yours, if you order from 2 3 weeks ago, let me know so I can send it to you. Okay. Okay, I will send it to you. We only have the one that they sent back. I have to resend it. If you haven't received yours, resend me your address properly. Make sure you put the apartment number because a lot of people realize they didn't put the apartment number. You know. Yes. No, Sister Leah, we already got you. Everything is good. Yours will be shipped tomorrow, but then again, you will need to sign for it because they are messing with stuff, man. Those people are always messing with our people. Thank you for all of you that got yours. Keep it, okay. Keep it on a place. 24th, you will do what needs to be done. Okay, this thing will surely be the most I put it in my spirit. It will surely protect you from the monkey space or space monkey. It will. It is good for that too. Okay. Yeah. Yeah, Mel will be backed up. Yeah, it's a problem. Yeah, if you need candle parchment, you can contact the beloved sister Maya 754-432-3281. Whatever you need to chase spirit and all that, call the sister. Go in peace, beloved. Go in peace to the sister. Please do not go over there and grieve the sister, okay? Give the sister peace and kindly ask her, do you have parchment? Do you have candle? Okay. Even though you don't need them, brothers, I will advise you to get black, white, yellow. Make sure you mention candle lassie, which mean wax candle. Well, all of them are wax candle, but lassie is very powerful. Or outdoors candle. As for lassie candles, you have them in your home. You never know when you're gonna need them, because what we are doing, we are in training. Okay, we are in training. At any moment, of somebody might have an emergency, they come to you, and you have the ability to give the mighty one praise and glory. You have the ability to do this. Okay. I do not know when we're gonna have the Tiger Bull. You see, I didn't want to tell the nation this. The Tiger Bull, you cannot have it like this. There's a specific person, one that have to go get it, and then there is a specific day, a specific time the person have to pull it underground and quickly give it the orders. It has to be specific. So we don't know yet. We don't know when we're going to have it. And then I'm already sure, even before I have so many backed up orders, even if I have this thing, I don't think I will tell people, because I will just, so many people always say, hey, put me on standby, man, and stuff like that. Because the way, it's not like every, you can pretty much get the tiger bull anywhere, but it's not the same as ours. You heard what the people were saying. You heard, you read the testimonies, you understand it, because this thing has a mission and it's in your body. Now, to conclude, in conclusion, with the opening the portals, the four corners of the four quarters of the universe. Okay, there are infinite portals, brothers. There are infinite gates. There are infinite gates out there, but the main four, okay, so it's those things, the main four. You can use the avocado seed for a digestive issue, but you have to tell it though. There are infinite of them, but the main four are those we spoke about. Okay, all right, that is the one we spoke about. Now you have to understand, all those four portals, they have angels over there, just like Enoch, when he goes, he saw all those things. For instance, rain come from a portal. The rain, it come from a portal, and there's angels that is over the rain. In the book of the Key of Solomon, if you make the pentacle of the moon properly, and then you take it, you put it underwater, it will rain non-stop. Unless you take it out of the water, the rain would stop. That means you open the portal of the rain. There is a pentacle, I believe, the Sunday, one of the Sunday pentacle, that allow you to travel very fast and a very long distance. If you want to go to the North Pole right now, you can get there in a matter of a second. If you have this, you will call the spirit, they will open the portal, you will jump in it, you will travel very fast. Okay. Which one? Some of you maybe not. Which one of you watch the it's a show on HBO. It's called the Looney Tunes show. Anybody familiar? Well, you, of course, if you're not familiar with the Looney Tunes, I mean, like, oh man, come on. But the specific name, the Looney Tunes show. Anybody watch it? This specific one. I mean, you're familiar with the Looney Tunes, but they have one in HBO called the Looney Tunes. I would recommend, if you don't have anything to do, you might want to watch it. And there's a specific character, when that character coming on the screen, you will make an instant connection to this character, and then you will know what you see. You're like, holy this is what they do there. I see the connection. And if you watch both season 1 and season 2, they talk about portals, and you will see who has the portal, you know who has the power to open the portal, travel back in time, and do all those things. You will see this character. You'll probably see it in a few episodes. You will make the voice of this character, like, where you see what they did here. You see what they did. There's a character in there that is connected to you. You'll see it. It's called the Looney Tunes Show. It has to be specific. It's the Looney Tunes Show. It's a pretty. You'll see this character if you watch it. Let me know the character that connect with you, and the things that we will study. They put it right there in your face. But anyway, the portals are the gates or portals, they can open and close. However, it's no big deal, brothers, if you left them open. The moment you're done with whatever you're doing, when we say close the portal, that means to say thank you. That's all. That's all, man. That's all it meant. Just thank you. You thank the spirit, you send them in peace, because you call them in peace. Make sure you tell them, be there, be ready when I need you. When I call you, you come in peace again. And then we're not in that stage yet, but if you call a violent spirit, you have to tell it, you go in peace, don't hurt anyone. It's not the regular Looney Tunes. It's a new one. It's called the Looney Tunes Show. It's a new one. It's like 2010, 2011, 12, 13. Have you ever seen in the news there are somewhere there's fire, unexplained fires, because people call the spirit, they just tell them to go. They don't tell them don't hurt anyone. You might call this spirit, that is when you're in a height, when you're really good, and you call the spirit and then you tell them, you just say go, and then they go out there, they kill people because they were angry. You heard like somebody got shot for no reason or things, that you have to say don't hurt anyone, you go in peace, you be a good boy, and whenever I need you, make sure you're available and come see me in peace. You go now. The best way to do this is like you erase the memory, say, hey, look at me, see everything that we did here, forget, and go there, go back where you came from, don't hurt anyone and stuff. But you're not in that stage yet, according to Solomon in the book. This book is very powerful, very complicated. When you read it, say, that's simple. But when you start getting deep, like, oh man, that thing is very confusing. So yes, it's nothing. When you open, you ask, you call. You again, we always say, brothers, anytime you are doing anything in your life, light up a candle. In the spiritual realm, when you do this, it's light. It's a bonfire. It's like a volcano. The demons cannot stay there. Remember, the other side, they love darkness. It's not nothing wrong with darkness. I mean, you sleep in darkness, you do certain things that you cannot do in the light. There are certain things that are so shameful, you cannot do them in darkness. You have to hide somewhere, do it privately. You know, there are certain things you cannot do in the light. You have to turn off the light. Some people want to do everything in light so they can see, but certain things you have to turn off the light. Darkness, it has its, what I'm saying, it has its usefulness, so to speak. So when you're studying, you light up a candle and you ask for light, and then you start studying this book, and then you will notice the difference. You will notice the difference. And then when you're done with the light, you snuff the light, you tell it, you go in peace, make sure you're available when I call you. It's HBO Plus. I'm not quite sure they have Looney Tune and Disney. I don't think they do. They don't have Looney Tune and Disney. Probably they do. See, the darkness has its useful. Okay, it has its use. You can use it. Always light up anything, whatever ceremony that you are doing. We don't. I will advise our people, don't call them ritual. Call them exercise, because you are not in the. Well, at least I'm not. I'm not in the level of performing ritual. You're exercising. You're experimenting. You really don't know what you're doing. Once you see result, now you know what you're doing. Now you're not okay. Well, I'm gonna perform this ritual, but for now on, this is an exercise. This is an experiment that I'm doing. You experiment. Okay. Again, for if you want to watch the thing, it's called the Looney Tunes shows. Is on HBO Max. If you have it, you can watch it, and then you might as well watch the both season. There will be one specific character, some character that you probably would be your first time ever seeing this character. It will connect it to you. And then if you watch the whole season, you'll see this character have the power. All the character have all the power in this thing. So anyway, so it's the voice of this character that, like, oh crap, I see what they did there. But whatever. So anyway, that's what I wanted to bring to you, beloved, about the stuff that are going on. Don't worry about the four portal. You can open them in the morning when you're going to work. You ask them to protect you, and then when you come back home, you close them. You say thank you for protecting me at work. To wherever I was going, nothing happened to me. You go to sleep. Okay. And in the near future, we'll show you how to literally put things in your house. Guardian, like Gadites, to literally put a Gadite warrior there, a security guard there. When you leave the house, somebody get in there, and that thing will hold that person down. Anybody even break into your house, you tell this person, anybody, You have to be very careful because you're gonna give it a name. If you forgot the name, this thing won't obey you. If you're going on a vacation, you activate this guardian. You say, listen, anybody that break into here, hold this person down until I tell you to let it go. No one's get in there except for my daughter, my son, my wife, my husband, my this, my that. Or nobody get in there until I tell you someone. With plates, brothers. Nothing but plates. Simple things. For those of you, which one of you saw the video we uploaded probably 90 days ago about a little old Druid man? He used two branches of plants. He lift up a chair. He said, whoever stole the phone, if it is the truth, lift the chair. If it is not, leave it. You see how the plant grabbed the chair? When they get to the thief, they say, did John stole it? And then when they put it, and then the plant grabbed the chair, and then they say, John, you stole it. That you will learn how to do that. You will learn if somebody stole something, you will take two plates and you steal it. If it is the truth, levitate this thing. If it is not, leave it down. If it's the truth, this thing will be levitated. You will leave thing in a house. You tell them, you will come and you say, listen, this house, this car, this business, whoever, I'm not here. But you have to give it a name. You have to remember the name. Okay? And then you're going to tell it this and this and that. Anybody that break in your house, that person will be held down. You can tell it other things too. If that person break in the house, take that person's head and turn it behind his back. It will do it. But then again, I will advise you to hold this person down. And then when you come back, you see somebody on the floor, that person can't get up. Yeah, that person can't get up. Like, yo, what the hell? He can't get up. Say, what the hell you doing here, boy? Ah, man, I was trying to check if your AC was turned off or on and things, and I fall on the floor. I feel like there's a truck parked on top of me. I can't get up. Okay, we'll call it the Thor armor, the Thor hammer, the Thor hammer experiment. You know, you can do this in your car and your stuff, but it's a little bit the plants. We're gonna have to send the holy mule over there to get this specific plant. You don't have it here. And the holy mule can only carry some, brothers. And for those of you, you may not be able, because we have 4 more seeds we're gonna bring to you. And this plant, if the holy mule can even pass with it, it's gonna be a challenge, to give everybody that needed a specific. You don't need that much. You need just like a little bag like this. Is that, yeah, a little bag like that. Little bag like this. Take this plate, you say what you need to say, you activate it. If you really want it to work, I would say don't use it on a two-third or a family member, because it's gonna be weird. Like your husband get in the house and then next thing you know, if they felt something hit him on the leg, he fell on the floor, and then somebody lie right on top of him. He can't get up. Or you can tell it, if somebody get in there, scream as loud as you can. And if somebody break into the house, that person will hear a woman scream. It's a blood curdle. That person will run. That person will literally hiss on himself and run like hell. That person's feet will not fail him. That person will run like hell. You can do this, or you can do pretty much anything. When I'm reading those things, I'm like, holy moly. And it's not like something those guys, those masters just telling you. It's something, things they've done. But that I would advise people that live in apartment or condos, unless if you own it, don't do this, because you're probably moving out and then you left this thing in there. Nobody can rent this condo. And something happened to you, or you no longer here, you move to the next dimension. Nobody know this thing by name. They cannot call it. They cannot do it anything, stuff like that. Oh yeah, your holy feet won't fail you. You will run like hell. Yeah, we got a lot of stuff, man. You will know stuff to put around your children's neck. You know what that is? If your child is getting bullied, you want your child, not even if he or she getting, you simply don't want any bully, anything. You give your you give your child something. Any kid or any teacher that or any molester, pedophile that try to touch this child, you will hear the breaking news. This teacher has his hand twisted behind his back. We don't know what happened, and something happened to this teacher or this bully. Keep some one of the child keep screaming in the school, say they see somebody, some being, some entity and stuff. You learn all those things. It's just those knowledge. I speak with one of our beloved sisters. She said, "Big Levi, I don't know about this. This thing we really need to be very careful when we told our people because those things are used to hurt people. Okay, they used to hurt people. Okay, for instance, there is a sister. Well, she's not a sister. When I was speaking with one of the masters, and then I questioned him, I saw he has something. I said, "What is this?" He said, This is for a woman. She had friends. She was married. The husband used to taking care of everything. Her friends went behind her back and say certain things to the husband, and they break up the marriage. Everything is messed up, and because the people that say this, they were said telling lies because they were jealous of her. That's why you see this here, and I'm like, what is this function? You see this, he said, you see this marble right here? You pick it up, it says, this is marble right here. I'm like, yes. It said, this marble is for whoever, anyone that speak against this person and cause the marriage to break up and cause the husband to flee, this person, for all that person life until that person went to the other side, it will always feel there's a marble in their throat. Whether they have surgery, whether they have all the things, you will always feel that marble in their mouth and their in the throat. They will always feel there's a marble rolling on there. Whatever they feel, they will always feel it there because that person speak lies and cause this person to lose their family, their husband and stuff. I was shocked. And he looked at me, smiled, said, "Would you like to know how to do this?" I'm like, I will move to the next. I'm like, damn, I'll move to the next, you know? And then, he showed me multiple stuff. So he said those things. I'm like, what? There's a prayer here. Show me a parchment with the prayers that is upside down. And I asked him, I said, what is this? He said, this is for a husband and a wife and stuff. Certain things, I'm like, God damn, we can do those things. And another thing I asked, he said that's to open a portal right in the middle of a street, but it can only be done in a specific street, like a four corner street, so to speak. All right. Okay. Beloved, sorry about that. I have to leave you folks. I will leave you in peace. I will say be at peace. And I got certain things to do. Enjoy the Zoom meeting. Okay, please. I would see you folks whenever I can. All right. So everybody clear on everything that we discussed today. All right. Everybody clear on everything. The four corner, the four quarters of the universe. Okay, I would advise you to refer to them as the four quarters of the universe. When you put four quarters together, what do you have? Before I go, when you put four quarters together, what do you have? If you have four quarter in your hand, how much money do you have? That's right. 4 quarter make one. Thank you, Princess Lily. A whole dollar. 4 quarter make a whole. Always remember that. 4 quarter make a whole. No, you good, beloved sister LW Black. You don't need to send the address. Well, send it again because I really need to know if you did send it right. It could be the street name, something that I put wrong. 4 quarter make a whole. When you open the 4 quarter of the universe, you bring the Holy One there, the Holy One, the One, the Mighty One, the Ancient One, the Holy One, the Only One. That's what that means. You get it? 4 quarters. That's what they call it. The advance, the one that are above us, call it quarters. You open the 4 quarters, you become whole, you become one. The one is there watching, shaking his head. That's right, my son. Good job, my daughter, and stuff. Okay, that's what it is. Shalom. I'll say fast, pray, repeat. Amen. May the king be, may the king reign forever. There'll be no Jacob trouble. Be at peace. Love y'all.